fun.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Throws the uppercut but misses. Here comes the juggernaut. Punch, counter punch. That punch lands. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caught him. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Both of these fighters have had their moments. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather.
And they got caught! Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
The juggernaut back in a huge fight again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Not sure why he's not using his reach advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Oh, my! That's a game changer. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make...
Joe Joyce, an Olympic silver medalist. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That punch landed. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. We know who has... The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.